We need to check the screws after unpacking. Is the screw here loose? Including this countertop to be cleaned up. And install this countertop. This countertop is the employee's workbench. Here are 2 screws. Here are 2 screws. This screw was never placed properly. But this is for easy installation. Let's separate this first. So after unpacking and inspection, to install this table panel. Equipment installation requirements. Our equipment has 4 goblets. These goblets, mainly to adjust the level of our equipment. Equipment must be adjusted before production. Then the installation space requirements of our equipment. For example, this one is 0.8 meters from the wall here. The back here is also 0.8 meters away. It is convenient for our subsequent maintenance and personnel to move around. Equipment is powered on and ventilated. We have a plug here. This is R20 volts. Voltage can be used from 180 volts to 250 volts. If your voltage is unstable, please configure a voltage regulator. This is a 10 cm trachea. We plug the trachea directly into this quick plug. This is a 10 mm trachea. There's a hand pull valve down here. We can also pull the valve through this hand to turn on and off. Pull directly through this to the right. Pay attention to check the air pressure. It must reach 0.6 pressure. If not, just lift this up. Then turn clockwise. If the air pressure is too high, just turn counterclockwise. After adjusting, press down directly to lock. Then we can use this button here to turn on the power. Turn on the power at this position. Just click. Our entire device's screen will light up. We must ensure that the equipment is in good condition before production. Let's idle for 5 to 10 minutes first. First, let's look at the air pressure here. Has it reached 6 pressures? This is in 2 languages. This is English. This is Chinese. This can be switched between Chinese and English mode. When it comes to this, you want to idling now. First, let's take a look. Can our entire device be reset normally? You press this reset button. Press the reset button here. Our whole machine will exercise. After exercising, we need to find the device settings for this location here. This button. Then there is an idling function here. We open directly. This is the moment our equipment can work without putting products in it. We press start. That's when we say the device will start normally. Then start this. If you want to stop the device now, then you can just click stop here. But you press stop here. It will work for a cycle. Some employees get off work. It wants to shut down, and you'd better hit the stop button here. Then this device will be within a cycle. That is to say, it will put this plate. It doesn't stop until production is complete. If you want to shut down now, then you click this. Just press it once, press twice more. It will become reset. After the reset, we want to start. Just continue to press the start of the device. When our equipment wants to produce, you have to press the reset button for the first time to start. For example, you press the reset button, then press start again. Let the reset motor stop for 1 to 2 seconds after all stops. Let's press start again. Equipment can continue to work. At this time, we will press reset again. Click again, and it will reset. The device is idling. Before production, it is recommended to let the device idle for about 5 minutes first. The equipment is officially produced after we turn on the gas and electricity. First, we need to turn on the air source. Pull this hand valve to the right. Check if the air pressure reaches 6 pressures. Here is the power on and off. Press the green button for the power supply. Power on directly. After turning on the power, our screen will light up. This screen will be displayed mainly to see our defective products. There are also some parameter settings. Here is the switch between Chinese and English. Then before you officially produce, everyone must pay attention to to press this button. Then this position must be closed. Because you don't close this, if there is no product, it will continue to work. We're going to turn this off. After closing, before we leave the factory, under normal circumstances, the data will be adjusted. Leave it alone for now. This is our main interface. Each of our devices, they're equipped with 2 of these. 2 base plates. Different LiDARs use different positioning pads. It's a LiDAR. It may appear different in size. Before production, we need to put the LiDAR on this little board. Put 4 boards in this row at a time. Then this phase valve is facing this way. Pay attention to this direction. Then this positioning plate here, it has 2 magnets on one side. There is another screw. This is buckled directly like this. Go to the side with the magnet then. It's inside. Remember that our 2 slots are about to jam these 2. You can't put it like this. It must be placed like this. Make sure our slot is stuck on our positioning plate. This is one side. Same thing on the other side. We will put it directly in this way, because it requires 4 boards of LiDARs at a time. The same is true for the positioning part. There are magnet screws here. Okay, let's start putting the device here. The equipment is working normally. We can observe it when we look at this side. The height of this flame of our LiDAR. When our products have defective products, this screen will display. Now we're finishing this. After adjusting this side, it will adjust this. If you want to stop now, you can directly press the reset here and press it twice. If you press this button, now, let's press this button. It will finish adjusting the board. After adjusting this board, it will automatically adjust the machine right away. Under normal working conditions, employees must press this stop button after get off work. Do not press the reset button. Do not press the reset button in non-emergency. You need to press this button after get off work normally. He's going to finish adjusting this board. Our equipment stopped normally. Let's take a look at the operation of the equipment. And now it's done. Look at that screen. The screen here is okay. Then it hasn't been adjusted yet. If there is a bad one, it will show red. Let our staff take it down. Employees will go this way. Go get it. If this is a bad product, be sure to pay attention to this phase valve. If it appears high, we're going to take a sleeve and screw it down a bit. Put it in again and adjust the fire for the second time. If there is no gas, just take it to replenish it. Therefore, it cannot be directly used when the phase valve is very high. This may damage the equipment. This is what happens when we grow normally. Just do it like this. Daily maintenance of equipment. We will be at this sports agency every week. It's 2 rail wire cylinders, including the guide rail here. You need to add some lubricating oil. But our cylinder pistons must not be refueled. Another place you must pay attention to, our fire adjuster. Generally speaking, some oil will be filled in about 10 days. It's just that you need to put some oil in this position in particular. Let's make this institution smooth. Sometimes you need to put some oil in it. You can type this in white or yellow motor oil is okay. But don't hit too much. The maintenance cycle of this equipment usually 1 week to 10 days.